Hi, welcome back. Kendall's making weird sounds.
Oh, why would you start right now? Fuck you.
You're welcome.
Hi, guys.
Hi
We're back.
for Glory Holes.
Another exciting episode featuring me. Huh.
What's
Oh,
so
yeah,
cool?
me. Huh. You know, I'd never use Ganondorf because I really don't know how, but I will. For the fun. For the fun of it.
for
But
the
if I
funsies.
lose, I'm playing him again, unless he has... Anyway, hi, guys.
Hi.
I will
What's
wait.
going on?
I had a story, but I'm going
You
to
were
wait until I'm not playing because I always tell better stories when I'm not playing.
You know when you were doing that voice, like it
Yeah.
reminded me of your older brother. Because
Oh,
whenever we do
he's-
imitate your older
You
brother,
talk about my little brother or my older brother, please. Tell me your perspective of him, because
Okay.
y'all know how I feel. 'Cause
Okay,
I
okay,
live with
okay.
him.
Okay, so to set it up, I'm gonna put up a picture of him. His
That
name's
was-
Cody.
Fucking stupid.
Featured editing Greg.
Why are you
editor-
using his photo?
I'm
No.
putting up a picture of him. He does CrossFit, and he tells you. He lets you know. He's currently. I don't know if it's aired yet. Has it aired yet? The TV show
No,
that he was on.
I think it's airing. I don't know when it airs. Very
He was
soon.
he was on a
He's
recording
gonna
of
be
an
featured
MTV
on
show.
An MTV show that I don't think. We should
By the
even be
time this
talking
comes out, it
about.
might be out. I don't know yet. His name's Cody. Talks like this, like, oh man, you gotta. Yeah, hey Greg, what's going on? Greg, my man. And then like Fernie Burns, Rafiki.
Raphael. That's how you
Oh yeah,
pronounce
he
it.
calls Raphael. But yeah.
Good tech in this lag. How?
I feel like Cody has a bit of an ego, but I feel like he knows it, but he just doesn't want to do anything about it. He's always trying to get us into his get-rich-quick schemes.
He
Like
is.
whenever like he starts working for like a specific iPhone app, like he worked for Bellhops, he worked for Favor, he worked for Red Bull, he worked for Muscle Milk. Like he's always like, guys, you gotta get on this. This is a super sweet job. And then like a month or 2 months later, he'll be like, guys, don't ever do that. Blah.
It's true.
It's true. That's exactly what happened with Bellhops.
Damn, my. Oh God.
But yes, that is my. I feel like he's got a good heart. Like he knows where
He's
his
a
heart
hard
is.
worker. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah, he's got a good work ethic, but he knows where his heart is. He's a good guy. Like he's a nice.
I mean,
dude.
he is a good guy. He just loves himself
He
more
does.
than anyone else.
He really does. And then he was trying to get onto it, like any MTV show he can get on for like the longest time.
Mm-hmm. It's true. And then he actually got on one.
Yeah,
so,
he did.
You know?
And yeah, I don't know if he won or not. It's yet to be revealed.
No,
the
we
show hasn't
actually
aired.
can't talk about it at all.
I don't even know if he won. I don't know if you won. You know.
I can tell you the answer, but I can't. I mean,
publicly on the internet, you
no,
can't
I
say
can't talk about the show whatsoever.
Okay.
All I can say is that he was on it,
it. Okay.
and it's a show that will be on MTV soon. And I don't want to talk anything else about it because I'm not sure
It's
if
on
I'm allowed
soon
to.
or it's already on. We don't know yet.
Oh! Why would you do that?
Wow.
I get it.
I forgot that you were Ganon. I thought you were Captain for some reason. Oh, he almost had that reversal on you. But yeah, so we were all chilling in Kendall's backyard with a fire one night, and his dad like
Yes.
brings us like a cooler with just bottles in it, like glass
Yeah.
bottles. He's like, "Here you go, boys. Here's some drinks," and he
He
like
was
pretends
so
it's
cute.
beer, but it's like cream soda and like root beer.
Oh,
And
shit.
our friend Raphael is inside, hanging out with Cody's girlfriend and
Mhm.
Kendall's mom, like playing a board game with them because they wanted to
Uh-huh.
play it.
Yeah.
And then Kendall, he grabs one of the bottles and he like pops it open and he runs over to the window. He's like, "We got beer!" And then he
then we
starts
started-
trying to chug it. And then Raph like gets up. He's like, "Beer!" And then he like runs out.
We played Marvel with my mom. Did we talk? No,
No, we haven't talked
No,
about-
I don't want to be Ganondorf again.
Here,
I
no,
wanna
no,
be
quick,
Ganondorf
quick,
again.
real quick, so I can get
Okay,
in.
okay, I'm out. No, I want to play. I want to play
No,
again.
I want to
do
play.
another one.
I
want to do another
Oh,
one.
Too bad.
Let me do it. I'm
No,
already
you're
in.
gonna tell
You
the
suck.
marble story.
Hell no, I'm not. I'm gonna play another one.
Oh,
'cause
'cause-
I love this game.
All right, I will tell the marble story. So
Yes,
there's this
tell
game
it.
that Kendall's mother likes to play. It's called Marbles.
Marbles.
It's like Sorry and Trouble, like combined, but with marbles, and you roll dice. And she's very competitive at this game.
She is. She loves this game like we love Smash Bros.
Okay, like you love Smash Bros.
Like I love Smash Bros.
There you go.
Greg doesn't.
I like Strat. I don't
okay.
love it. I'm not like super passionate, but I like
I
it.
love Smash.
But anyway, she fucking loves this game, and she's like super competitive, and she plays super aggressively. Like she does the most like aggressive move possible every time. And whenever I play a board game like that, where it's just like where your objective is to get like all your pieces around the board into a certain area, I like to move all my pieces like as one unit, because that's how I like to do it. but she doesn't like to do that. She just likes to go one at a time, full circle, one at a time, full circle. And she kept getting mad at me. She's like, Greg, why aren't you doing this move instead of this move? Like, you could get over here and do this. You can take him out and like blah 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 blah. And then I'm like, no, I'm gonna do this because it's what I would want to do. And then she kept getting mad at me. And then Kendall at the beginning of the game like made it a rule. He's like, okay, everybody's dice has to be the same color as your marble, or else I'm gonna get confused.
I don't sound like that. Yes, I did make that rule.
Just like to annoy her.
Yes.
And then like halfway through the game, like she switched and none of us noticed. And then like she's getting progressively madder and madder because I'm not playing the way she wants me to be playing.
And I don't even think you were her partner, were you?
No, she was your partner.
No, so it's like, why do you care, Mom? Like, let him play the game.
She was playing against me.
And she was getting so mad at you for like not playing the way she wants you to play.
And then Kendall notices that she doesn't have the same color die.
Because she does this thing where it's like, if this die doesn't give me good rolls for like a few turns, this die is bad luck, so I have to switch it to another die. I'm like, no,
that's so stupid. And then so he notices, he's like, Mom, how long have you been using that color dye? You're not supposed to use it. And she's
I told you at the beginning of the game to use ones that match.
And she got so mad
color.
at him because she's already mad. She's like, oh, shut the hell up.
She did say that.
And then like she just got madder and madder. And I don't know what was the trigger. What was like the
I don't
final
remember
nail in the
either.
board. But she just got so mad. She's like, you know what? I'm done. And she like gets up and leaves. Like,
oh my God, we made my mom a rage quit.
She rage quit at her favorite game.
Yes.
That's how mad we got her. It was just so funny. And then me and Raph look at each other. I'm like, all right, dude, we got this now. Because Kendall still has to play, technically.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then Kendall, like, a couple of turns later, he's like, you know what? I'm not getting any good rolls. I'm done, too. And, like, imitates her, like, storming out. And I look at Raph, I'm like.
No, but before that, I was like, man, this game is I'm so glad we're such good sports and we're not sore winners or losers about this game. And we just kind of, I love how friendly we are.
Kendall was being the troll he was.
Oh my
God.
God.
I love how respectful we are of other people's
choices.
choices. Oh yeah, she was sitting like 10 feet away, definitely within earshot. And then Kendall imitates her storm off, and I look at Raph, and I'm like, dude, we won! And like we high five, and she's like, oh, shut up!
Bitch.
Nice. And that perfectly ends up with that story.
Oh, that was such good timing.
Plug me in, boy.
All right, you're in for a few rounds.
Yeah, I am.
And in the meantime,
you're gonna tell your
right into this next story about Dragon Veil, which is an app on the iPhone store where you basically, it's like one of those games where you sort of like expand over time, and it's like sort of like it's Clash of Clans in the sense that you like upgrade your stuff, and those upgrades take like hours to days, and you have to wait for the upgrades to finish. And like so,
but
like,
you don't fight.
Well,
right?
No, you don't fight.
I don't understand this app at all. I've never.
Basically,
played it.
you raise dragons, and so there's like different types of dragons, like plant dragons, earth dragons, fire dragons, and you breed them together. So like earth dragon and fire dragon make the lava dragon, and then it hatches it, and the lava dragon.
Okay, they get it, you nerd.
You get it, right?
Nerd.
I love this game, right?
Nerd.
I love this.
Get
game.
to the point.
And I'm in English class, right? And I sit next. Oh shit, little Mac. And I sit next to this chick who's like she's real cool.
She hot?
She's not really hot, but she just like.
Is she attractive? Is she cute? Is she
she's
pretty?
but like I wouldn't bang her, but like she's still cool. So it's like
you don't want to seem stupid.
Right, exactly. And there's this kid next to me who is stupid, who like never has any of his shit ready in time. You know the person who like never has any of his assignments ready. Like for example, our teacher told us like a week or 2 weeks in advance, like, hey, for this first essay, you have to bring your own essay paper. It's like 10 cents. Buy it at the school store. Make sure you have it.
Oh, she wanted you to have like your own paper.
Because we're writing essays, and of course he shows up like 10 minutes late to class and doesn't have his paper, and then he starts writing and he's not skipping lines. Like,
oh yeah, that's how you double space with like
right.
line paper, right?
And like anytime we do group work, we have to like carry his ass, and like he doesn't know any of the questions, and it's like whatever, like it's annoying, and so I don't like this guy. And then we're sitting in class, and I think we have like 10 extra minutes, because what she was doing was she was making appointments for students to meet with her, because it was like this weird thing where we had to like do our project, and then as like a check-in, like to make sure like our rough draft, she had to look over it, and it was a one-on-one meeting where she looks over our rough draft. It was really stupid because it's like she's babying us. It is. But anyway, so she's like, okay, so we're making schedules, and she calls us up one by one. So we're just
I've never heard of a professor that would do that.
It's very interesting. I've never had any. I mean, it's my first year of college, but I've never had anybody do that either. But whatever. And so we're chilling, and I'm on my phone playing some fucking Dragon Veil, right? Like checking into my dragons and shit. And this kid next to me, who I don't really like, he goes, hey, hey, what are you playing? And I'm like, first of all, I don't want to be like, oh, Dragonvale, dude, it's so fun, cause like there's this chick right next to me and she's like real chill, and so I'm like,
A
it's
game.
a game, yeah, and he's like, oh yeah, what game? And I'm like, Dragonvale,
Like
right? And I know this chick's listening to what I'm.
Oh fuck.
And he taunted. Oh, you're so rude. What a rude person. And so and then he's like, oh yeah, and I'm like, yeah, Dragonvale, and he's like, oh, never heard of it. And I stopped talking, and he goes, about 10 seconds later, he's like, so what do you do in that game? And I'm like,
like you obviously don't want to be talking.
I'm like,
to this
yeah,
dude.
you raise dragons? And he's like, oh, and I'm like, yeah. He's like, so what? Like, what? How do you do that? I'm like, so like you breed dragons and then you raise them and they like make you money and then you like empty out the money and they like periodically and like upgrade shit. It's like, oh, so like Clash of Clans, and I'm like, not really.
This
and then,
guy's fucking tag is Harambe.
Dick's out, Greg, right now. Dick's out.
Dick's out. Okay, let me undo my belt.
Is your dick out? Oh, I can't tell. It's so small. It is though.
It's dark in here.
Very good.
I'm
Okay.
under pressure.
No.
It's very cold in here.
My wiener is shrinking because I'm nervous for Smash Bros.
Unlike yours, where you have a heart on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Donkey Kong. Huh. And he's Harambe. I get it. But then this guy is like, he's like, oh, he starts pointing at my screen, right? And he's like, so, like, what is that? I'm like, oh, this is a lightning dragon. And he's like, oh, yeah? So what's it do? I'm like nothing. Like, it's just a lightning dragon. Like, it goes in lightning. Like, I'm, like, fucking explaining this game, and he keeps asking questions. He's like, oh, so, like, do you fight them? And I'm like, no.
Fuck, where was my
hard
down
read, hard read. You air dodge, bro.
No, I didn't.
And he starts asking me all these questions. He's like, oh, because, like, you fight in Clash of Clans. And I'm like, yeah, that's cool. Like, I don't know anything about Clash of Clans, but whatever. And, oh, my God.
This guy's bodying me.
I know. And I'm like, kept going on and on. He's like, oh, yeah, so, like, what is it like? Because, like, in Clash of Clans, you battle your friends. Like, can you battle your friends in this game? I'm like, no, but, like, you can, like, breed dragons with your friends. That's, like, all you can really do. And he's like, oh, okay, blah, blah, blah. And he just kept going on and on and on about fucking Clash of Clans. And I'm sure I look like a fucking idiot in front of this chick, but it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. But the fact that he was like, I was very obviously not interested in talking to him about this game, and he kept going on and on. I was like, oh, fuck you. But whatever.
What does he look like?
He's this blonde dude, and he looks like
Oh, I was thinking like some
dirty
Mexican
blonde
kid.
hair.
I was
He
thinking,
rides
okay.
his-
You know who I was thinking of Al.
Al. Oh shit. Yes, like Al. Think of Al.
Al's this guy we knew in high
You can
school.
talk all about Al if you want. I don't know.
I don't have
I
any
barely-
Al stories
oh, okay.
actually.
I just know that like he would-
Miss.
yeah, he'd call all teachers Miss and all guys. He would even call other students, "Hey, sir, excuse me, sir," and he'd shake your hand. "Hello,
Oh,
sir. How do you do today?" And I'm
he
like,
was
"Fuck
weird.
you, stop."
Oh, jeez.
He punched you. All right,
This
I'm gonna
guy's
play this guy.
laggy.
I'm gonna play this guy. But anyway, that guy pissed me off. And that kid in my class, my English class, his eyes always look red, like they're bloodshot. And for the longest time, I thought maybe this guy's just stoned every day. But I think he just naturally has a condition where his eyes are extremely bloodshot, and it's the weirdest thing.
I think that's a thing.
And it's like,
I'm pretty sure that's a thing.
I just hate that kid. I just,
wow.
it's like I didn't have a reason to hate him. I just thought he was weird, and now I do have a reason to hate him. But like I said in another episode, I don't actually hate him. I just think he's obnoxious, which is fine.
Yeah.
And he always tries to talk to me about shit that I don't actually care about. Like, oh my god.
What was that? Are you okay?
I'm dying. No, I'm good.
Can I have your Wii U?
Maybe what?
Can I have your Wii U?
Oh. No, I'm being married, buried with my Wii U and my Amiibo collection.
Your amiibo I can't say collection. Collection. That I believe. Wii U? I don't know.
Hello?
Dude, okay, so do you remember Sierra that we used to work with?
Yes.
Okay, so she lives with her boyfriend and her boyfriend's parents. Cause
She has a boyfriend. You let her get away.
what do you mean?
You loved her. You loved that woman.
I did not.
Never mind.
I did-
Continue.
Okay, because I was hanging out with her and a friend the other day,
Yes.
and she was talking about how their car was getting broken into, and then it was on the news because the guy like fired shots at his her boyfriend's father.
Oh shit.
Because he caught him. And he's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" He's like, "I'm coming back with a gun." And then he like drives by and like fires like one shot. So anyway, it was on the news, and the anchor, like the on-site reporter, could not say millimeter to save his life.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
those are so funny.
he was describing the gun used. He was like, it was a 9mm. It was just stuttering like, and then he finally got it after like a good 15-second millimeter, and I'm like, thank you, Jesus. Can you say the word? He was just fumbling for the word.
I'm laughing at how hard I'm bodying this Donkey Kong. Get ready. Oh no!
Oh,
I fucked it up so hard. Oh no!
Dude, don't kill Harambe.
It's all good, bro. Get ready. What are you doing? I'm way up here, bro. Oh. He got me.
Dude, the Magnum Dong.
Ready? Oh, I had that.
We were playing Smash one time, and our friend Griffin.
I didn't even need to do that.
He knows like a bunch of Smash memes, and like he likes to make them. So he, like for Donkey Kong, he's like Magnum Dong, like whenever he punches you or something like that.
Time to expand Dong.
Oh yeah, expand Dong. And this one time we were just playing Smash, and he's like, "Hey guys, who do you think is the biggest schlong?"
Yeah.
No, Ween. He said Ween.
He goes, Ween. You know, schlong.
No, we're like Ween. He's like, yeah, you know, Ween, schlong, and he does this motion with his hand
he's like,
as if he was stroking a penis from the underside. He's like, you know, schlong, like he was presenting it.
He goes,
I think it's rap.
yeah.
And we all just look at each other. We all just start laughing.
It's funny.
He's like, but seriously,
Of our friends, who do you think has the biggest schlong?
that's a tough decision.
I think it's me.
I think it's Josh Writing.
We haven't talked to that guy in so long.
Technically,
People
he's a
watching our show aren't gonna know who that is.
No, Josh Writing's this guy we knew in high
Look,
school.
okay, in Smash, let's make it more friendly to our community. In Smash, who do you think has the biggest schlong? That way our community can relate. Because otherwise they're gonna be like, who the fuck is Josh?
I want to tell this Josh story after, but I'm gonna say probably Ganon.
You think?
Yes.
Would you do Ganon?
I would not do him. He would probably do me.
Do you think he would?
Yeah. He would do me really hard without
I think
consent.
you flatter yourself. I don't think Ganon would have anything to do with you.
Anyway, back to this guy, Josh. Josh is this guy we went to high school with. He's a really cool dude, good actor.
He was very good at it.
He was a very good. He won a ton of scholarships.
Because he was good.
He was. And so Raph is in the dressing room this one day. You know, he's gonna go take a go to the bathroom. He's leaving the dressing room, and Josh is at the urinal, and he unzips his pants, and Raph just hears him, cause I think he knows that Raph is in the room. He's like, "Oh man, my dick just unraveled."
He said that.
Yes, and Josh is a very tall, lanky fellow like Kendall. He's actually like a little taller than you.
Oh yeah, he is. Which is
So
weird.
like, I mean, it makes sense proportionally. He would have to have one, right?
Oh shit! I should have charged longer.
How did we get on the topic of penises?
You were talking about Griffin.
Oh yeah, and then that joke about the schlong. You know, recently, I don't even know if it was recent. I just know that someone, you know how, recreational male penises will sometimes have a suction cup on the end to put up against stuff. Someone, okay, you know the giant like chrome bean monument in Chicago?
No, I don't.
I'll show you a picture. Anyway, someone threw one up there and it stuck. So there was just a dildo on a monument, like a huge tourist spot, just out of reach of everybody.
Really?
Yes.
That's hilarious. People are funny.
Man,
Fuck you, Little Mac.
real life trolls. You're the real heroes.
We just troll on the internet and in our group text. Well, I troll in the
I
group
don't
text.
troll on the internet.
You don't?
No.
I troll on Reddit.
I mean, I'll be sarcastic every once in a while.
I
towards
troll
somebody.
with my normal account, and it's funny because no one knows that I'm trolling because I have karma. So, like, normally troll accounts have
Are you
negative
talking about
karma.
Reddit?
Yes.
Okay.
Because normally troll accounts have negative karma because everyone downvotes you,
Mhm.
but mine does not because I'm not really. It's not a troll account. It's a normal account, and I happen to troll. Normally, what will happen is I'll accidentally say something stupid, and then other people will be like, "Are you kidding me? You're such an idiot." And I'll be like, "Huh, yeah, that was kind of a stupid thing for me to say." But then I'll roll with it further to piss people. So it's like I acknowledge that I'm wrong in the argument, but I won't admit it, and I'll just troll the shit out of people. And then sometimes people will downvote me, and I'll go back like 15 minutes later and
And
be
you'll
like,
edit it.
"No, I'll be like, dude, why did you downvote me? Undownvote me." And they'll be like, "Fuck you."
Wow.
It's funny, but yeah, sometimes I do go back and edit my comment to say something completely different, especially if they're really old.
The only thing I ever really troll about is like grammar.
Grammar, I troll about grammar too.
Yeah, if people use the wrong tense of there,
Can
there,
you,
or
may
there,
you?
or your and your, and there was
That's
this
just annoying.
there was a girl that you know that we went to high school with. I won't say her name, but she put up a screenshot of her family group text where one of her brothers or her brother, somebody in her family got a new phone number. So they accidentally used the old phone number. So it's this random dude that got that phone number, and they're all using the wrong pretenses. And so she put screenshots of it on Twitter. She's like, haha, look what happened. And I'm like, please teach your family the differences between your, and then there, and there.
Oh, boy.
And she's like, sorry, Grag, because that's what she calls me for some
Grag.
fucking...
That's what everyone calls you. It's funny.
It's so
Grag.
annoying. It just sounds
oh my
annoying.
God. It's
Just-
funny because everyone calls you that. Oh, man.
And it's not even the fact that it's Grag. I'm perfectly okay with Grag. It's the way she would say it. Grag.
Grag.
Gregory.
Swag. Cody, my brother Cody calls you. He says Grag swag.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, even my ex-girlfriend would call you Grag. That was your name in her phone was Grag, dude.
Really?
Everyone calls you Grag.
Whenever we
That's
get
so
to the
funny.
whenever we get to the point of merchandise, I'm gonna make a flat bill
Grag
hat that says
swag.
Grag swag.
Oh, your YouTube
I'm dead.
name? No. Your YouTube? No, not yet. Yep. You're dead.
My tag is Greggers, so
Nah, you're Grag.
no.
You should change it to.
I'm not changing it to
Oh,
Grag.
it's such a funny name.
I'm actually.
Grag. Grag.
We're gonna talk less about Grag next time on Trash Bros.
Oh.
Please.
Say bye. Say Grag. Tell everyone bye. Say bye,
I'm
Grag.
not gonna say
everyone,
bye
audience.
until you say my actual tag.
Grag.
No.
G.
R.
Grag.
Bye.
Bye.